Good morning and welcome to Vlogmas Day 11. I can't talk long, but I'm getting ready to leave and I've already scheduled my video to go up and I look pretty tired. I feel tired. But yeah, I don't know how much I want to get in today. And yeah, so bye guys. Hey guys, I know that I haven't picked up the camera. It's been hours. I've picked up the camera around like 6 something this morning and it's now 10:08 p.m. and it was just a bit of an off day for me. If anyone has seen the news, there was a guy who's coming in with an explosion at Port Authority, and I actually was on the train, I think, during the whole, well, not while the explosion stuff was happening, but while the whole investigation thing and trying to get him arrested and all that stuff was happening. So we were very delayed for a while, and they skipped 42nd Street. Like, I've never seen 42nd Street Times Square, that train station. I've never seen it so, like, empty before, and it was pretty crazy. But yeah, it was, like, kind of a hard day, and I think I was just losing my mind today. In like 8 days will be the year anniversary of like Fifth Harmony breaking up. So I think I spent all of science class like bawling my eyes out. Like I was literally sobbing tears. It was pretty embarrassing because everyone was like, "What's wrong?" And people were like, "It's gonna be a year and 8 days that Fifth Harmony broke up," and I'm like crying. So I went out. I said, "Mom, I've really been having a bad day." Like it was just like I think I'm PMSing because my friend Bella told me that she started crying once when her cat died. When her cat fell in the trash can. I was like, "That's so sad," and I bawled even more. Like, and I swear I thought my eyes were turning bright neon green for a while. I'm like, I really was losing my mind, and yeah. So I just kind of want to have a talk about something like pretty serious because this is serious as it is. I feel like as serious as it is, I don't feel anything about how the situation that just happened with the whole Port Authority, the Port Authority bus situation. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I don't really feel anything, and I feel like that has to do a lot with like me being at the time that I grew up. 9/11. I was 2 months old when 9/11 had just happened. When 9/11 happened, and so I didn't. Even though I was still young, that's when like New York and the world itself started to really change like that. And I think I noticed with a lot of people who were like my friends, we're like, "Oh, that's sad. It shouldn't have happened. It's tragic." But we kind of just go on with our day as it is, and we don't really get affected by it. But my teacher, who's my English teacher, she was saying that she's not used to this. And when she was younger, she never had this much security that was around. Like, she's saying that she understands why we wouldn't care because this is how we grew up. And I was like, that is so true. Because when you look back at like movies and stuff like that, other stuff like that, the world didn't seem all that like heavily secure, safe, like held down. What's the word? Secured and stuff like that. I don't know, but it was just like, for me, it doesn't seem that big of a deal. Like some of these crazy stuff that's been happening this year, just in itself, this year, last year, was crazy, and it didn't really like bother me, and that's a bad thing because it should bother me because that means that there are bad people out there who could hurt me, who could hurt my friends, who could hurt people out in the world, and that I may not have a future, and that if I do want to have kids one day, am I gonna want to put them in this world? Like, it's just, it shouldn't be a thing. Like, I should feel something that these things had happened. I should be like crying, and I should be really like, I want to do something, but I don't really feel that way. And it may sound like a bit of like a jerk thing to say or an insensitive thing to say, but I think it's a reality for some people. Like, you kind of like, oh, that happened, and you'll like put out a tweet or an Instagram, stuff like that, or a Snapchat about it, and then that'll be it, and that'll be you going on with your day, and that's all you can ever think about. And that's not all you think about. You can go on and be like something else, like to me today, crying over Fifth Harmony and being broken up for a year, in 8 days. And there was legit an explosion that almost happened that I could have been possibly involved with because he was going towards the trains or whatever it was. But like, that just goes to show like how much the world has changed since from the 2000s, from the like 1900s or 90s, whatever. They didn't have to really worry about all that stuff. We don't, I mean, we have to really worry about this stuff, but we don't really worry about stuff, and we don't really care. And that's not a good thing. So, I mean, yeah, I'm sad about all this stuff, and I really want it to change, but I think the only way for it to change is if people my age and people who are younger than me recognize that we can't just not feel anything for this stuff. We have to really pay attention to this stuff is happening, and like that this could honestly endanger our world, because some of these adults are trying to change the world, making it seem like it's better for us, and it's really not. Like, these adults are trying to like walk around with like suicide bombs, or like crash airplanes into buildings, and look at how our world changed. We don't even care if stuff like this happened like that, really. And it's the fact that these adults are like, we're the adults making our decisions, and they're really not, and that's the bad thing. Like, these really are affecting people's life, and I feel like if we pay attention and be like the whole bigger picture instead of this one picture of what you want, the world would be a whole lot better place. If you look at the whole big picture, we could end war if we gave respect. We could also end war. We would also have to end up with war in the first place if we talked things through. I mean, it seems a bit strenuous, but like, if you think about it, like, you can literally end any physical stuff if you literally just talk through it, or someone's there to mediate. Like, it's so ridiculous how things turn out just because people didn't talk it through and they just went right off their emotions. Some of these things are planned out, and no one has the other thought that these people are not like really educated about. Yeah, there's another world out there, and there's like other people who could really be hurt, and I shouldn't just do this because I feel like it, and it's my views. Like, your views are your views, but you, at the end of the day, you have to respect people, and you have to like realize that you can endanger somebody's life with these with these type of decisions. Like, it's the bigger picture part of things. Like, so what if I don't like black people, but I still kind of have to respect them? Doesn't matter whether or not, because if I want to like hurt someone, first, that makes my whole racism looks bad because I don't like them. Second, that just makes more chaos and wants people to fight back. Like, I don't like LGBT people. I don't want transgender people to have rights to health care. Now you just have a whole bunch of people who are wonderful people, I bet you. Now they could possibly die if they don't get the right health benefits. You could just, like, you could be in charge of basically a murder if they die and they don't have, because they can't get health care, because they can't, because health is very important and it's very expensive. And it's like stuff like that. No one pays attention to the bigger picture. Yeah, I understand my views, but we need to do stuff that's right for everybody. That's going to make sure everybody lives on this planet, whether you want them there or not. Because what, in the matter of fact, it's not about, everything is not about you. It's about the bigger picture. It's about everyone else. Because you don't just live on this world. A whole bunch of people live on this world. I don't even know the number. I think there's like at least like 1 billion people in, or something like that, or 3 million people in New York City. If one person wanted that one change for 3 million people, they don't represent that 3 million people, but they only represent that one person. I don't know. I mean, that's all I really have to say. I just wanted to have like a sort of a calm, like a serious talk, because I don't think I do enough. Like, I talk a little bit, like, I'll give my views and points on this, and I've just like kind of like started already with my channel, but I kind of just wanted to speak, and maybe if you guys like this, I'll give more, and you can comment some questions and stuff like that about like important situations that are to you, not just like if you want to hear them. I mean, I know that my views won't be that important to people, because, you know, it's just, I'm just a 16-year-old girl sitting in her bedroom talking to on camera, so. But I think now that I'm here and my stuff is right here, I'll do the advent calendar for my phone. I already did it, but I'm going to do the advent calendar for the phone and my whatchamacallit. So, let's do this. I've been noticing, though, while we're at this, I've been noticing that I tend to chew on my tongue a lot when I'm, like, doing stuff. I go, and it doesn't look cute at all. Like, if I look studious and, like, I just look like I'm weird. So I'm trying to get out of that habit, and I don't really like it. It's not something that, you know, you should be technically happy about. So, and guys, my grandmother's coming in 2 days to New York. So, yeah. This is what, oh, excuse me, this is what today's advent calendar for my phone says. Have a festive snack. Treat yourself to a tasty Christmas snack today. My favorite are mince pies. I actually don't even know what mince pies are, and I never tried them. Just like in today's wallpaper. Despite the name, they're not meaty, but full of tasty fruit. Oh, I don't know if I like that then. You could also have a pumpkin or pecan pie. Delicious at any time, but especially Christmas. What's your favorite? Bonus tip. Did you know you can swipe left and right to move between the days of the calendar, so you can go back and find your favorite wallpaper again? I did know that. And this is what today's wallpaper was. It's so pretty. Oh. Can you guys see that? Like, look at those mince pies. I know what they are, but I didn't know that's what they would have meant. I thought it was actual meat inside of there, but let's do the chocolate. I think this is day 11. Okay. Oh yeah, also, I'm okay now. I just had the meltdown. I'm pretty okay now. I went to, like, got some Korean fried chicken and ate my mom at her job. And so, yeah. Oh no, it broke. Did it? Oh no, it didn't. It just melted a bit. It's a stocking. You guys can see that? Yeah. Thought it broke, but it didn't. It just, I guess, melted a little bit onto there. Okay, so that's this. Guys, it's day 11 already. Can you believe that? How many more days? Like, not even 13. Well, the advent calendar is 13 days, but there's 14 days left. Just about 2 weeks. Okay. We need day 11 right here. I really don't know how to open these advent calendars, so it can still look cute after a few days. Got it. It is a lip liner. Oh, that's so great. I think, does it go with the... I think it goes with a lipstick I got from, whatchamacallit. It's just so nice, like, Christmassy red, which is perfect. I mean, pencil liners I think pencil liners are also pretty good if you just want to fill your lips in. Ooh, 12 looks pretty big as well, and 20. That looks so small. I wonder what it is. I love advent calendars, guys. I didn't think I would, but I really do. Alright, guys. I'm going to end the vlog here. And I know I didn't get a lot today, but I think this top that we had, oh no, a chocolate fell out. I'll pick it up later, but I'm really glad that I had this talk, and like, I usually don't get to talk out my feelings, which is one of the reasons I want to create my channel, was to get to talk out my feelings. I could be heard. I don't get to get heard a lot during the time when I'm with my friends, or, I mean, I get heard, but I don't, I just want to be able to speak and, like, get it out so I don't talk about it anymore. I have a problem with, like, if I don't get all the feelings out, I continue to go on with it. Like, I'll just keep bringing it up. So I think this is a good, like, kind of like a journal for me, but, like, something for you guys to reflect on. So it benefits both of us. So, I don't know. Give me your thoughts. Give me your views. So, catch you guys in tomorrow's vlog for Vlogmas Day 12. I think we're putting up our big Christmas tree tomorrow because the grandma's coming up on Thursday. I think I need to clean up my room first of all because it's a hot mess. But, yeah. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.